Tonight, a new push is underway to protect you from online scammers. It's a growing problem nationwide, costing Americans billions. These professional thieves are trying any and everything to get your money, including using names and faces you trust.
We wanted to be able to provide not only food and good coffees for people in the community, but also a place for them to gather.
For Roger Bishop, this family-owned coffee shop in the little town of Croton, Ohio, was a dream come true. One that he and his wife poured their time and money into after opening in 2019. But this year, the business hit a financial slump.
No restaurant can be open for 11 hours a day and only bring in $200 in gross sales.
Bishop was forced to make the difficult decision to close up shop. After posting to Facebook thanking his customers, he received an unexpected reply, one that he thought might be the lifeline to keeping his business afloat.
I got a text from Yolanda and said that, Roger, you have been chosen to receive a grant because we saw your story about you losing your cafe. I thought, my gosh, what perfect timing, because we desperately needed that money.
But there was one major problem. That Yolanda was not the real Yolanda Harris Bishop knows and trusts from 10 TV. It was a scammer using her name, image, and likeness.
I actually thought I was talking to a local news anchor.
Over a 9-day period, Bishop went back and forth, exchanging messages with the fake profile, even sending money via gift cards at their request, leaving him out of hundreds of dollars. Unknowingly, Bishop had fallen right into a celebrity scam.
The scammer pretends to be someone you trust to convince you to send them your money or your personal information.
Christopher Brown with the Federal Trade Commission says this type of scam, which falls under the broader umbrella of impersonation scams, are increasingly prevalent and harmful across the country.
For the first 3 quarters of last year, that's 2023 alone, we saw nearly $2 billion in consumer losses due to impersonation scams.
Experts say these scams are highly dangerous because they prey on society's natural trust in celebrities and the public's admiration for them, making just about anyone a target for these elusive crooks.
Frankly, they could be anywhere. They could be here in the United States. They could be overseas.
In light of surging complaints around impersonation fraud, including AI-generated deepfakes, the Federal Trade Commission is now working to crack down on the problem with a new rule just finalized, allowing them to directly file federal court cases against the scammers.
Did you ever think you would be on this side of this, falling victim to one of these scams?
No, I didn't, actually.
While Roger Bishop may never know who took advantage of him, he says it won't change his passion for helping others and his high regard for his favorite news anchor,
I hate that this happened.
the real Yolanda Harris.
This is crazy that they're doing this.
If my testimony helps others to be more aware, then I've done my job.
Yeah, experts say it's important to talk about scams like this to help alert others. And while some of these scams can be challenging to spot, experts have a few tips to help reduce your risk of falling victim. They say you should never send money or even gift cards to someone you don't know. And if you have fallen victim, report it to the FTC or AG's office.